Hey everybody, it's Nicole Johnson with CoVision Real Estate Group, and this is part 7 in our mortgage note investing series. And today is talking about our business model. So what is it? What am I talking about with all these mortgage notes? Well, many of you know that 4 years ago, Marcus started investing in mortgage notes, and I was focusing really heavy on my real estate brokerage. But over the years, we had so many people come up and say, hey, can you help me buy mortgage notes? I want to buy mortgage notes. How do I get started? And we would just kind of pump the brakes and be like, hey, sorry, we are not set up to focus on that right now in our business. And we kind of just let those things slide. Well, over the last 6 months, we've really felt a need to shift and start focusing more on mortgage notes and helping people. So we've developed a turnkey business model to help people who don't need to be experts in investing in mortgage notes, help them meet their cash flow goals, help diversify their portfolios, and help them through the process by being the mortgage note experts and connecting people and getting the process started. So what we've done and what our business model is you've decided you want to invest in notes. That's fantastic. So we meet up, we establish what your budget is, we identify what criteria is important to you. Do you want a high interest rate coming back on your mortgage note? Do you want something that has a low loan to value, so there's a lot of equity in the property? Do you want something that's shorter term, maybe 5 or 6 years, or do you want a longer term, like 20 years? So we take all of your criteria into factor, and then we go and we look for notes that fit that criteria. And then once we've identified those notes, it goes through a very in-depth due diligence process where we vet that note. So we look at payment history, we look at the title report, we get a valuation on the property by somebody locally. It's called a broker's price opinion. So we create a collateral file that goes through the due diligence process so we can clear that note. Then once that note is cleared and you have the green light, you're involved in the entire process. So you get all the due diligence. We talk to you one-on-one. We point out all the factors. We point out, if there's a red flag, we're going to tell you about the red flag because it might not be the right fit for you. But once it clears through that due diligence process, then the note's ready for purchase. We get you a purchase contract, and then we set it up through closing. And then once you've officially bought the note, we set you up with a loan servicing company that now services the note. It's very similar to, in the rental market, a property management company that handles your rental. In the mortgage world, there's a loan servicing company, and they handle the paperwork and the servicing and the oversight of your mortgage note. So we really have tried to make it turnkey from start to finish, specifically by doing the due diligence process for you and being those expert eyes on each of these mortgage notes to help really mitigate your risk. So we do all of that as part of our business model and charge a small brokerage fee in order to perform those due diligence and identify that note and provide the service for you. So that's a little bit about our business model in a nutshell. If you have any questions, again, feel free to reach out. We'd love to sit down and chat. Love to send you some more information, or if you're curious, just keep watching. So thanks so much and have a great day.